everyone, it's Sophie and welcome back to my channel. Sorry that my voice is just a little bit raspy. I lost it over the weekend while I was at the makeup show Orlando, which I had so much fun at. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram and Twitter, follow me so you can go ahead and check out the awesome pictures I took with me and my glam crew. So I've been in contact with MORPHE brushes and they have helped me create this full face using only one brand tutorial, which is MORPHE brushes. I want to thank the MORPHE brushes team and especially Cody for helping make this happen. They were so kind enough to send me so many goodies. I was so overwhelmed. They sent me, let's just say they sent me more brushes than in my whole collection and my client's collection combined. This is the look that I came up with using MORPHE products. Some things like the foundation and concealer aren't from MORPHE, but for the majority of this video, it's MORPHE. So let's go ahead and get right into this video and yeah. So I already prepped and primed my lids off camera, so let's go ahead and start with the transition color. I'm going to be using this beautiful palette from MORPHE. This is a 35F. I'm getting these two shades and the MORPHE M511, and I'm just blending this color all around my crease area. This is a transition shade, so we just want to make sure it's really well blended. So when that's all blended in, I'm going to go ahead and grab the same palette using a darker color. I'm using the brush M505 and I'm just going to use this to pack it on the outer part of my lid and then blending that up to the crease as well. Like always, circular motions and windshield wiper motions back and forth. So now I'm grabbing the 350 palette, the classic from MORPHE, and I'm getting this darker color. And I'm using the M412 from MORPHE, and I'm just using this to pack it in the same place as last time, just right in the outer corner and blending that in. As you can see, I'm using more orange tones and like orangey brown tones, and that's kind of like the colors I want to stick with. Now from the 35F, I'm getting this beautiful copper tone and a flat shader brush, which is M326 from MORPHE, and I'm spraying some MAC Fix Plus to intensify the pigment. And I'm just going to go ahead and pack this all over my crease. I'm going to kind of do a cut crease in a way, but not really using concealer. Then getting this dark black color with the brush Y22, I'm going to just pack this color right in the outer portion of my lid, and then just go right into the crease area, but very defined. I just want to use windshield wiper motions back and forth, and to blend I'm using the MORPHE 507 brush. So black is kind of really hard to do sometimes because you need to blend. So once you pack on, just make sure to blend it out before packing on any more color. And then I'm going back to the flat shader brush to just intensify that cut crease. So I just put on my lashes, and now I'm going to skim through the face makeup because you guys have already probably seen my full face foundation routine. If you have not, the link is in the bio. Now I'm using this brush from MORPHE, which I absolutely love. This brush is the Y7, and this is literally a beauty blender on a stick. This is the best brush by far that I have seen from MORPHE. That's a foundation brush, you know, it's just one of the best. I absolutely recommend you guys get this. For concealer, I'm going to be using two different brushes. To pack on the concealer, I'm going to be using the MORPHE R32, and then to blend it away, I'm going to be using the bigger brush, which is a dome-shaped dense brush, and that is the G2. So the smaller one is just to apply the concealer, and then the fluffier one is to blend it all out. Now getting the translucent powder from MORPHE, I'm using this to set all the areas that I put the concealer in, and I'm using this awesome fluffy brush, which is the M500. It's great for just setting the areas that we concealed. And then to set the rest of my face, I'm using this humongous fluffy brush, which is the RO from MORPHE, and I'm using that just to really pack in that powder. Moving on to bronzer, I'm using the 9BZ palette and this angled brush, which is the M402, which is perfect for a beautiful blended out bronzy contour. I absolutely love this brush. Now going into the blush palette, which is the 9B palette, I'm grabbing the brush Y1 and I'm using that for blush. And then using a more defined brush, which is the M516 brush, I'm gonna go ahead and snatch my nose. As you guys know, I have been practicing, so your girl's she's getting it. Now I'm going back to that fluffy brush in the translucent powder and just sweeping that under my contour to really sharpen and define that contour. Getting the highlighting palette in DD, I'm going to go ahead and pick these 2 golden shades in the bottom and using this highlighting brush called M510, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. It's perfect for highlighting. I'm going to go ahead and just highlight and glow to the gods. And then when that's done, I'm going to pick up the 350 palette and I'm getting the darker shade. And with the same definer brush, Y22, I'm going to go ahead and smoke out my lash line. And then to highlight in the inner corner, I'm picking up the 35F palette, and with the brush G12, I'm just going to go ahead and highlight the inner corner and brow bone. And to top the whole look off, I'm using the Morphe gloss in Ransom. I'm absolutely obsessed with these glosses. They're so pigmented and so light, and they last for hours. Like, you need to get some of these glosses if you don't have them. And that basically completes the look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this full face using Morphe brushes. If you guys have any requests whatsoever, you already know, comment down below and let me know so I can do it for my next video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat so you can keep yourselves up to date when I post and what I'm doing. Like always, have a safe and beautiful day, and I love you guys so much. I'll see you on Wednesday of next week, so stay tuned and turn on those notifications. Bye guys.